You see, Simon Ekpa telling Nigeria government to accept Biafra referendum. You don't need to tell them. That's what they're supposed to do.
That is what
they're supposed to do, to allow peace to reign, both in Biafra and both in Nigeria. If they accept Biafra referendum, that very day, all the whole killing in Biafra land, checkpoint in Biafra land, police or not government killing armed forces, and the armed forces killing civilians who are not unknown government will stop. And the killing in the north will stop. Because
is there a referendum in the Nigerian constitution?
Referendum is not in Nigerian constitution.
So
but is there any rigging of election in Nigerian constitution? Is there any provision for rigging of election in Nigerian constitution? But they are rigging it.
No courts.
Eh?
It's not in our constitution.
No court is not in our constitution for election. But they are going to court to manipulate, to manipulate election and select. But if United Nations, EU, Asia Tiger, and the other international communities recognize Biafra referendum, whether Nigeria government like it or not, Biafra will be. But what Simon Ekpa did is a right thing. As Nigeria forget their duty, Simon Ekpa have to remind them their duty to recognize the Biafran referendum and salute the Biafran government, Biafra Republic government in exile for excellent job they have done. What Nigeria cannot do, Biafra did it for them. You
What
understand?
Nigeria cannot do.
Biafra did it for them, the referendum.
We are saying that Nigeria cannot conduct a referendum.
If they can conduct it, why?
But they don't want to.
If they can conduct it, why can they put it in constitution? They don't know what is called referendum, and they don't know how to conduct referendum. Do you understand? Forget about this so-called election in Nigeria. It's different from referendum. They don't know how to convince those that have belief in Nigeria. They don't know how to convince them how to vote against Biafra. But Biafra know how to convince Biafrans who believe in Biafra to vote for the favor of Biafrans. You see the differences. You see the differences. Now, international community will prove to Nigeria that they have recognized Biafra referendum and Biafran Republic government in exile by showing appreciation to Biafra, by telling Biafrans congratulations on coming December 2nd in this 2024 when restoration of Biafra will be declared. Osiamaye Gama, that very day, Osiamaye Gama, if Nigeria said they don't know, that day they will know. Do you understand what I'm saying? And to show you the type of person Simon Ekpa is, this is why he invites Nigerian government or representative to come to Finland for Biafran convention, which he promised them to pay for their flight tickets and accommodation, including the security, that nothing will happen to them in Finland. This to show that Simon Ekpa have broad mind for brotherly love with Nigeria. He have broad mind to follow peace with Nigeria. He have broad mind to dialogue for Biafra and Nigeria diplomatic relationship after the restoration of Biafra. This is why he is inviting people that call him their enemy. He's inviting them to come so that they will sit face to face.
Ohaneze disagree with him.
You see, talk of the living soul, not of the dead soul.
Ohaneze.
I said I like to talk of the living soul, not of the dead soul. The dead and living has nothing to do. There's a mighty separation between the dead and the living. The same Ohaneze fighting for Nigeria. The same Ohaneze, Nigeria will disgrace at the end. Because Biafra cannot be restored. Then Nigeria allow Ohaneze to be operating in Nigeria. The Mosheri said, Nyamiri organization, Nyamiri political group, social cultural group, Omo Igbo social cultural group. Make una go, Shebi una don't go. What are you doing in Abuja? Make una go to the capital, go operate. That time, Nnamdi Kanu prophecy will be real in their eye. Serve Nigeria government and return back with the shame. Even if you will be alive to return. So don't talk of Ohaneze and Igbo. They are dead. They are dead social cultural group in Biafra before arriving. You know why they are dead? Because a military Biafra get head. Nothing like Ohaneze and Igbo. What they call Ohaneze and Igbo or Ohaneze youth, whether it's worldwide though or world desert, it cannot exist in Biafra land. So don't talk of them. Simon Ekpa have invited those who are supposed to invite. The Nigerian government that is sitting with them, dragging with them about Biafra. Simon Ekpa is not dragging Ohaneze with Biafra, and not dragging Biafra with Ohaneze. Therefore, Ohaneze have nothing to do.
Put a bounty on his head.
This is what I'm telling you. It has nothing to do with them. Can you see your enemy who want to kill you and embrace him, give him food to eat, and he want to kill you? How many governments, Nigerian personality or governments have placed bond on Simon Ekpa? The only person Mianti Allah placed bond upon him it wasn't Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa have they placed say, I come out, I declare so amount against Simon Ekpa. Whosoever will get him, whether death or life. So, what Nigerian government is doing is to plan for kidnapping, plan for assassination, plan for whatever they plan as it has been rumored. And writing, whenever they fail, they write to Finland government. We need diplomatic extraction of Simon Ekpa. Whenever they fail, they write to EU. Whenever they fail, they say they will drag Simon Ekpa to international justice court. It's whenever they fail their attempt, they remember diplomatic move.
Is Simon Ekpa carrying all those minority tribes in Biafra along?
If Simon Ekpa is not carrying all those minority tribes in Biafran land, then how can we have 40 states of Biafra? How can we have 40 states of Biafra?
Consult the community.
The community know what Simon Ekpa is doing. They know that they are part of Biafra. But to the fear of what the Igbo enclave, the main Igbo enclave are passing, made them not to come out and to speak. This is when Simon Ekpa declared them part of 40 states of Biafra. Do any of them argue? Do none of them come to air and oppose it?
Ikwere, the Asari Dokubo, Iwike.
Asari Dokubo is what Ikwere?
Iwike.
Wike of Nigeria, not of Biafra. That's why he oppose it. Wike of Nigeria, not of Biafra. If it's Biafra, I cannot oppose it. Asari Dokubo is Nigeria, not Biafra. Therefore, you have to say no, rebel. You understand? The Biafrans in this place accept that they are Biafra and they do not oppose it. Okay, in Kongi, Biafrans are there. In Benue, Biafrans are there. Is it the old eastern region, south, southeast, that Biafrans are not there? Hey, you are asking me, moderator, you are asking me whether they accept.
There are some people that have come out to say that.
Is it because they are not observing Monday sit at home? There are some people that God have created to be arrowhead of any good thing, to lead others. God have created Southeast as their colors, or Nyamiri, or Igbos, or Omuibo, to be the light bearer for our brothers to follow us. And if you come to Biafran, Igbos are the light bearer, but they are not sentimental of non-Igbo tribe. And who are not non-Igbo tribe? All Biafrans are tribe of themselves, not like non-Igbo tribe or minority tribe. There's no minority tribe in Biafra. Okay, in Imo State, Nigeria now, we have 3 states from Imo State, Nigeria. In Biafran, 40 state Biafrans. Now, if Biafra get it and they start operating, can they marginalize themselves? Because this one now is from Olo State. This one is from Owerri State. This one is from Okigwe State. Can they marginalize themselves? They cannot do it. This is how in other states of Nigeria now, in Biafra land. This is why he pieces it into pieces so that everybody will mind his own domain. When your traditional ruler mess up, you know that he's the one that mess up. Not somebody being in Abuja manipulating him. When your politician mess up, you know that he's the one that mess up. Not somebody being in Abuja promising him money. When your resources are embezzled, your money are embezzled, you hold the people that embezzle it because it's your own people. You know them, you know their house. You understand? This is why every state in the 40 states of Biafra have to control their economy and pay tax to the central body of Biafran government. That's all. So, if you are anything lost from their place, hold their people. This will show you that Biafra we practice the real democracy. Not them are crazy that is going on now. The democracy, not they are crazy. So someone else might invite the people that are supposed to invite.
Hello? So what's your take on the Igbo must go? So if they declare Biafra now, are you willing to go?
Igbo must go. This is a alert. Nigerians are putting Biafra in case Biafra is restored. Now remember, if Biafra is restored, you people will go. Don't forget, you are a stranger in Nigeria. Omenoko literature that read from 70s and early and middle 80s downwards. Omenoko literature. He said to the people of Mborogu, "Amam na bu onyobia, ofuesi, onyobia ahilana." And when the time reached, Omenoko left Mborogu and returned back to Arondizop, where he came from. He told the Mborogu people, he know that he's a stranger in Mborogu land. One day he must surely go. Abu onyobia, amam na bu onyobia, onyobia ofuesi, onyobia ahilana. So if both north, both west, mostly Yorubas telling Igbo must go is to put them alert. It's a reminder that start now preparing. Anytime Biafra get there, you people are going, This is what exactly happened between Israel and Egypt. A military pharaoh announced Israel can go, the Hebrews can go. All the whole Egyptians rushing out, jubilating that Israel are going, so that the problem in their place will stop. The dead and clean in their place will stop, as it happened in Nigeria now. Then they give the Israelites gifts, silver, gold, ornament, whatever, even money. They give Egypt, they give Israelites, the Hebrews, for them to go. And send-off party, they throw send-off party for them. And they go. And this is exactly what will happen. Because when Igbos will go, when Biafras will go, some people will be rejoicing, let them go, so that we have enough space to contain us. So we have time to do business. Even some of the Yorubas, mostly, will help Igbos pack their load into their motor. That time, they will never hurt Igbo man again. Because they know that the reality has come. Igbos are going. Do you understand? That's what it is.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you. I am Mr.